Hey, hey, I think we're live. I think we're live. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. There we go. Yes, we are live. Oh, wow. Just give me a sec, folks. Here we are. Let's check our audio. Let's see how our audio is. It should be syncing fairly soon. Here we are. Let's check our audio. Let's see how our audio is good. Let's check our video quality. It should be syncing fairly soon. Let's check our audio. Let's see how our audio is good. Let's check our video quality. Hey, you're good there too. Awesome. Very good. Oh my gosh, guys, there's like piles of people coming down Robson Street. Welcome, welcome, folks. Jerome Forestwood here from, yeah, over here on Robson Street right now. And we got some interesting people coming down the way. So strange. We're watching that red shirt in the back there over by the sign. Seeing what's going on there. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Let's keep the camera here. Nick, good to see ya. Brittany, good to see ya. Yeah, this is before the fireworks. Yeah, we are down here on Robson Street right now. There's piles of people heading down Robson Street and on over to the fireworks. So come on with us today. Let's go check this out because it seems to be pretty busy on over there at English Bay Beach. So come. We'll see how the crowds are at Sunset Beach too. Come on. Let's go look. Okay, our interesting characters are ahead of us there. That's okay. We'll walk slow. Let's see what they want to do. Here we are. Sorry guys, just keeping an eye on weird stuff here. Yeah. That's our current problem right there. Always people out here trying to cause trouble. So we'll keep strolling here. This is your welcome folks. You're on your festival fix here on Jerome Forestwood right now. We're just walking along Robson Street here right now. Just heading on over to the fireworks area. You can see all the people who are coming down here right now. Very, very busy here in the city. Okay, so if you are here, yeah. Are you going to meet up with Asta? We'll see. Asta's heading on over. He wanted to head on over to Kitsilano Beach today, so we'll keep an eye on that too and see where he is. And we should be connecting with him later. We do have a plan. But if we don't, well, such is life. We'll see him in a bit. We planned for Asif to head on over and do Kitsilano Beach today, so he is covering some of English Bay Beach and then heading on over to Kitsilano Beach. and then he's gonna come back and do the fireworks, and I'm gonna start over on Robson Street here and head on down this way and show you this part of the festival, just so that we can keep our own videos somewhat unique for you guys, as well as covering a lot of the different areas out here, so you're aware of what's going on here. It's kind of a coordinated effort between the both of us. So yes, this is a pre-stream. We're heading down the street right now and on over to the area. Stroll down Robson Street. And see just how much it's starting to get crowded on over here. It is so busy here in this area, and it'll just pick up as more and more people come out and about here in the city, heading on down to the fireworks right now. And when we get down there, the beach should be fairly packed with people right now. So we'll see what's going on with that too. Check it out. Today, we're going to have Team Yukon on for the fireworks, doing their thing. And of course, after that, on Wednesday, we're going to have Team Quebec. And then I believe it's Team Newfoundland, or it might be Team Nova Scotia. I can't remember off the top of my head, but they're going to be next Saturday as well. So 3 days of events. Meanwhile, there's a whole bunch of other things happening around Metro Vancouver, including the Surrey Fusion Festival over in Holland Park. So there's a lot going on in or around Metro Vancouver today. There's also the Korean Festival that's happening at Swangard Stadium today. So much happening. But since we're covering the fireworks, this is going to be our focus for today. So we're just heading past the scaffolding here. I have a construction project on. Where they're tearing down the old Listel Hotel. You can see that right here. It's coming along fairly well. They'll be down soon, and they'll be able to put something else up. So that is definitely looking awesome to see. So welcome, folks. A few other people have come onto the street. You are here on Jerome Forestwood, and you are here on the Festival Fix. So good to have you on the stream here. We're heading on down to English Bay Beach right now, and we're heading on through the crowds just to show you what's going on over here in the city right now, so you're aware of all the different crowds that are out and about and here in the city. Good to have you folks on the stream. Let's keep going. This is your Festival Fix with Jerome Forestwood. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. Wow. I had like a green light and this guy just drove right through. Wow. Beautiful driving skills there. And an Evo car too. I guess he thought I was a tourist. It must have been the gimbal. When we're heading on over to this event, a lot of people think when people are coming with live streaming equipment and stuff like that. They're from out of town, or they're out of towners, and they're here to just go and do the event. And yeah, yeah, just driving through right through the intersection, eh? Yep, all part of the cultural exchange here in Vancouver. So such is life. Best to try to keep yourself safe and just recognize that when it happens, and that's exactly what I did. I just stopped. And then kept moving. Just want to also like tell people about these types of things, so when they come to the city, they're aware too. But nice having you on the stream, Frank. Let's keep going. So right now, there's a lot of cars that you can leave the downtown core, okay, but to get into the West End is starting to get a little harder. There's some streets that the cops are still keeping open. It's really, we're already inside of it, so any of the cars that you see in here are already allowed in here, or we're already here before the police started to close up the roads. Majority of the West End right now is just completely shut down, with major streets like Davie Street and the Beach Ave completely closed off. So those are all things to remember as we make our way through the city. Checking out some of the crowds that are here in the city as well. Oh no! There we go. Hopefully that's a little better. Let's keep going. We'll check the audio right now. Good to have you on the stream. It's a lot of different variables going on today, guys. Looks like Ass is getting a drink right now. It's good to see. We'll keep meandering here. Let's check our audio. See how our audio is. Okay. See if our audio came back. Yeah, it came back. See if our audio came back. Awesome. Yeah, it came back. Yeah, there's going to be things that are going to interrupt sometimes the microphone right now. So a lot of people walking around with different Bluetooth devices, and they're going to also interfere with other things as it's just things that normally wouldn't happen when you cram like several 100,000 people into one small area. So it's always a fun little challenge, the fireworks. And even with like bonded streams and stuff like that, or using more than one channel, it's so tough. There's people that are going to be coming with like Wi-Fi hotspots, physical Wi-Fi hotspots, just showing up, spending big money just so they can get a good video. Lots of fun. Like these problems are not like bad problems. These are just fun problems to figure out. So we'll stop here. We're at Bidwell and Robson Street. And we're just waiting right here. So what a beautiful day. Oh yeah, the audio is great. Good, I always do a second check. after we lose audio for a sec. Nothing is an exact science when you're mobile live streaming. There's always issues and fun things to do to tweak the stream, make it better. So while we're walking there, you can see just all the different people that are behind us as well. As we're strolling through the area, starting to get busier and busier. There's people coming down with pizzas and coffees for larger groups. Different people doing different chores. Okay, I heard Frederick was going to go at 10 a.m. today. Another one of the viewers from the stream, and sit on down there. Yeah, so busy, so busy. Nick's eyes open. Ah! That's funny, Nick. I'll show you just how busy it is. We'll head down Bike Rental Row first. One of the busiest stretches of walking of the area over here. She's gonna make a good sum of money today. Look how busy this is right here. This is not people renting bikes. This is people coming down for the fireworks.
You see the little piece on it?
It's just so busy here. Up ahead, there's regular buses coming down right now. People are still renting bikes down here. Big up to that. And there's waves of buses coming down here right now, just carrying people through. We just went through one wave as these firework buses that come from Burrard Station and Waterfront Station and all that stuff are coming on down here and dropping people off at the intersection of Denman and West Georgia. So if you need that, that's one way you can get on down here. One of the best ways, especially if you're coming from somewhere on the Expo line or the Canada line, in and into the area. And you still got time to do a few laps around the Stanley Park and the Seawall Trail. Might get a little sticky when you get on over to English Bay Beach, but yeah, that's just how it is. There's another wave of folks right there. But so we're gonna wait right here. This is the intersection of Denman and West Georgia. There's some of the fireworks buses also that are coming over from the Lionsgate Bridge here. So you got a pile of people that are coming on over here. So they're dropping people off of fireworks here, firework buses here, and firework buses here. So there's 3 different spots that they're dropping you off for firework buses. Out in Bike Rental Row, and it gets super packed here today. Especially on this strip of Denman right down here at Bike Rental Row. And just see how many people are here. Absolute spectacle to just see people coming in to the event as well as people going out of the event. This is one of the other bike rental places. Yes, Cycle Adventure. They got the bike rental spots on both sides of the strip. That's just another storage space up there for them. They're pretty busy today. Oh no, sidewalk closed here. Guess we'll have to go back to the other side. Yeah, the construction has taken the whole way. Look at the bad driving. Look at that. We were just crawl through there. That's so bad. Drove right through a walk. So we'll head back the other way. This is the intersection of Alberni and Denman Street. We'll head back on that side and then we'll cross the street and continue on the shady side. There are some people walking illegally down this side of the street. I wouldn't recommend it after some of the bad driving that I just showed you. Let's hit this button a few times. Sometimes it takes a few hits. There we go. I don't think they hit it at all. There's some people that just come to a stop and assume it's going to change. So yeah, let's head on over to the event now. We'll head up the strip. Showed you some of the busyness here. You can see one of the packs in front of me. So I guess we'll head up this side. We're already over here. If you've never been to the fireworks before, it's quite a sight to see all the people that are going to be there. But in addition to that, when the fireworks do start, make sure that you're seated. If you are standing, stand at the back. Okay, you'll be able to see where the back is. But don't go out there and stand in the middle of the seawall. People are going to get upset. That's just how it is here in the city. So it's always good. Everyone just sits down, everyone watches it. You hear all the oohs and ahs. Hey, nice to see you. So it's a good event. And if you keep everything copacetic, you're good to go. Another thing to keep a memory of is that the tide is increasing according to Google Gemini and the tide charts right now. So of course the tide will be going up while we're watching the fireworks. So when you choose your spot on the beach, choose wisely. Across the street right now. This is Denman Street we're on right now, and we're gonna head on up. You can see right there, some of the police have some of the road closed signs right there. They're getting on their bikes, going around. If they need to pull those out, they will pull those out at the end. Some of those more internal ones are actually going to be used tonight, and they're going to pull those out for anyone who might have been able to, like, you know, stash their car over at someone else's place. There's always a rush of cars at the end, as well as a rush of walkers. You'll see that tonight as we finish our fireworks live stream. Just a whole bunch of people just heading out in all different directions to get back to North Vancouver or Kitsilano, or head on over to Mount Pleasant, or even over to Burnaby, whatever, you know. Just craziness. Definitely another thing to see if you're coming down there. It's all fun. It's all fun. Just be patient, you'll have a good time. So we'll continue here on Denman Street, showing you some of the area. I'll grab some food over by the food trucks a little bit later. There's some food trucks in the area, unless it's absolutely packed. And we can already see some of the cars with their flashing lights up ahead of us. So if you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. It really does help out the channel. And thanks for being here in Festival Fix with Jerome Forestwood. We can cross, so we will. There's like a crowd behind me. But I'm like in the big gap right now. It's so interesting to see. So other things to remember when you're coming on down here to the fireworks tonight, it is rather warm right now, so remember to wear sunscreen, okay? Even as the sun is starting to set, it still has those UV rays. I have SPF 50 on today, okay? Another thing, make sure that you get plenty of food. So you can come on down here. A lot of these restaurants have patios and stuff, or at least chairs outside, so you can get something to eat if you forgot to get something beforehand. Fill up that belly. And need lots and lots of energy. So it starts to get a little thicker. So we get closer and closer to the beach. And this is the intersection of Denman and Nelson Street. You can see Tim Hortons over there has lots of people looking for some comfort food. Can't blame them today. Not everyone who's down here is from here. Hey, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. Brooke's here. Nice. Brooke's saying, hey Jerome and Chad, hope you're having an amazing Saturday. Fireworks, yay. Nice to have you on the stream, Brooke. Yeah, you're here on Festival Fix. And you see a lot of different beach here coming down here. They're going to be moving up probably to carry some stuff, to move some stuff to close the street down. He's been driving around since 6 o'clock. Just moving heavy things. Different heavy things to block out some of the streets. So many people, yeah. Oh yeah. And we're over here on Denman Street, folks. You can just see, like, there's people in front of me, there's people behind me. Absolutely lit for a Denman Street at this time of the year. Anyone who comes down here knows it can get busy, but this is exceptionally busy for this time. Yeah, yeah. Good to have you on the stream. And here we are. Approaching English Bay Beach. Pendrell Street is just up ahead of us now that we've passed that laneway. A lot of people are down here right now grabbing their dinner beforehand, just like I recommend. Supporting local is good. But the closer you get to the event, the higher the chances of a place being exceptionally packed. There's our food trucks that are also going to be on Beach Street, over in the parking lot, just at the top of the hill at Beach and Bidwell. The same place they put a lot of the food trucks that come for the African Descent Festival. That's going to be happening in a couple weeks. Down here at Joe Forte's Beach, if they choose to call it for that event. Another term for English Bay Beach. There's a few different ones. English Bay Beach, Joe Forte's Beach, And some people just say, hey, I'm at the downtown beach. There's the horses. Nice to see them in the neighborhood. There we go. We got the horses. Here's our VPD. Thank you for being awesome. Out and about. These are going to be very useful tonight. And look at the craziness over here. It is licked. It is so licked here. Wow. Wow. Let's do a quick circle of Dunman Street. There they are. Look at that right there. Do a quick loop up here at Dunman Street. There's the Honda tent right on over there. We haven't even got to the beach yet, guys. We have not even got to the beach yet. We already have like the police horses down here. That's a pretty big thing for this group. We're gonna head up this way first. I'm not gonna head all the way up Davie. We're just heading on up to Cardero, and then we'll come back down the other side of Cardero for you on the shady side. Really trying to showcase the crowds right now for you, just so you see the immensity of this event. This is like a great pilgrimage. There's people that are going to take up their spot right here and just watch. You see fire and rescue here too. You guys are awesome as well. Because you can watch, you can see the fireworks will pop up right here. Okay, so you might have one little coverage with this tree here, but if you're sitting here in the park bar, there's other people grabbing seats inside the window there. You got actually a pretty good view. There's some of those 3-2 fun bus cars you can rent right now. They look pretty fun. But if you don't mind standing, you could go on down there like right at like 9:50. Find a reasonable spot. Remember the fireworks are going to be higher in the sky, so everyone's going to be looking up somewhat, even if you're far back. And just find a good spot without any obstructions, and you should be good to go. Look at this right here. So these trucks are going to be put out right now in a few minutes, and they're going to block off the street from down here. They're probably waiting a little bit longer. It looks like we got some locals just trying to get in right now. But they'll move them soon. And this looks like one of the drivers. No problem. And check out that. There's the VPD right there being awesome. Hey, thanks guys. Look at Lime. They got a whole like flotilla out here. Wow. Yeah, the Snowbirds are gonna fly. So we're gonna just head up the street here, and then we're gonna come back down. They're gonna get started soon. If they were already started, we would have heard them. So when we hear them, we'll head on out. I'm gonna just go up to the top of this street here at Cardero, so this block, and then we're gonna head down the other side. Okay? So we're heading back to the beach right now. Or soon. Look at this right here. This is for the BC liquor store. Wow. That is fact. You're not supposed to be drinking on the beach, but as long as you're not causing trouble tonight, the police are not really going to be worried about that. They're more concerned about keeping peace. That was a car, not the planes. This car specifically. But yeah. Yeah, we're gonna head on down to the beach now. After we get up to this corner here. Just also want to show you like how the cops are shutting things down. So I don't think they've totally shut down Davie Street yet. And really what the sign says is that the police are going to close it down between 6 to 8. So they can choose when they want to close it down, but you can see they've already started with these side streets.
Yo, nigga.
Okay. Let's head on over to the other side. And then we're going to go and the planes usually start a little late. So we'll walk with this group of people on over here on the other side of the street, down the other side, and probably catch the planes then. So this is the intersection of Cardero Street and Davie Street here. And we're crying across the street. The cops are on it today. It feels so safe. Now the cops are doing a tremendous job. They do have a plan that they update every single year and stuff like that. So they got solid plans here. They know exactly what they're doing. They have this down to a science. At the end, they'll be making announcements over by the park. So it's all very interesting to see. So yeah, good. Hey, nice to have you on the stream. Let's keep going here.
Are you live?
Of course.
Don't mind those guys. Vancouver's full of them.
Sure.
Stay away from them.
Isn't that the same dudes as last night? Yes, it is. Absolutely is. The guy I actually want to stay away from is probably the guy who was telling me to stay away from him. Because that guy was downright weird. Let's keep going. Heads, tails. Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 police officers whose job it is just to walk up and down Davie Street, and I mean like up and down Davie Street, all the way to the SkyTrain station and back, just trying to keep things calm and cool. There's some of the Ziply parcel bikes. Those are new out here. Hey Jonathan, good to have you on the stream. No problem. Okay, and if you're looking for Kitsilano, I think Asif is making his way over to Kitsilano right now, so you can check out Go BC for what some of the action looks like on the other side. Any of the beaches that are on False Creek, okay, in and around the mouth of False Creek, are all great viewing spots. So there's people literally everywhere right now. And Asif and me also plan, that's why we're not together right now, is to cover all these different areas for you. So one point in time in the future, it'll be my job to go out to Kitsilano, but today he's going out to Kits. Then he'll come back and he'll do a fireworks landscape one for you, like I have the camera oriented, and I'm going to do a fireworks vertical so that we can reach out to our phone viewers too. So we have a big plan for this, guys. There's some of the police right there being awesome. It's exactly what we need them. We just need them here. They know how to do their job. It's just the lineup for the Fresh Slice right now. The Fresh Slice is packed. Oh wow. Imagine someone coming in to pick up like a Too Good To Go order right now. Ah! That'd be hilarious. Here, I'm here to pick up a too good to go order, but I have to wait like 20 minutes. Fair enough. And 17. Watch out, the snowbirds are flying, circling Coquelat. Okay, thank you. Mig, nice to have you on the stream. Okay. So they are approaching. We have a word. They're gonna be down here for the majority of it now, guys. Just gonna cross it. They got the streets closed down here. Don't wait for cars down here on this side. On that side of the street, you still gotta wait for cars. On this side, you don't. Yeah, they're in the sky. We can hear them now. We'll see them in a minute. And over here they got a whole bunch of different Honda cars, Honda gear, all this type of stuff for their camping equipment. I'm keeping an eye out for the planes. Once we see them, we'll see them. Over here, if you are coming from the way I am coming, okay, there you can see some of the Honda bikes and stuff like that too. Yeah, they are here. They are here. I heard them too. Look at how busy and how crowded it is here. Let's head on down. There they are. We just spotted them. There they are. They're flying above the field there. They're hard to see right now, but we'll see them in a minute. Look how crazy busy it is down here. It is crazy busy. Crazy busy. Wow. There's somewhere over here. Sorry, my apologies. I have no idea where these guys are. Nuts. They have these emergency lanes here for any kind of emergencies. You can see how packed and peaked the bikes are right now here too. Where are those boys? Where's our fly boys when we need them? And then if you want to move around, they shuffle you through these things here, but you can get stuck in these as well as you're moving.
Alright, the team has circled the bay. They've checked out their airspace that they will use for our performance today.
Okay, they're going to come on down soon. So here we are.
To start the show very shortly.
Here it comes. So we're going to see the snowbirds pretty soon. Come on over and do their thing. There's people literally everywhere right now. Almost every corner of the beach has been taken up. Okay? If you're on the beach right now, people want you to really sit down and stuff like that. Okay? You're going to see other things out here. Like there's a police boat out here. They're going to be taking people off of the water all night. There's always people with kayaks who try to sneak in and get a better view and other things too. So they're just there to control some of those issues. I think we'll head this way. Once we keep an eye out for the fireworks or for the airplanes. Where's the snowbirds when we need them? There they are. There they are, guys. Look at that.
Your 2025 Canadian Forces Snowbirds.
Oh, they're moving so fast. The gimbals trying to keep up, guys. They're moving fast. There they are. Here they come around again. There they go. That's epic, eh? Check that out right there.
Now anchors the inner left wing position is Snowbird 3, Captain Patrick Chauvin from Montreal, Quebec.
They're gonna come on over this way.
CP-140
So there they are. Here they come in right now.
Military flying time.
They're coming towards us. Oh, they're going up. Going up. They're going up. There you go. The hang of it now. You saw them at Boundary Bay. That's awesome. Yeah, they were doing their thing all morning, eh?
Consists of 2 line astern pilots.
Yeah, I have friends who live down here. I think I lost them.
Our first line
Yeah, there they are. I got them back.
Snowbird 4, Captain Brendan Pello from Richmond, British Columbia. He's a senior Harvard flight instructor. And
Okay,
has over
we got to find them
50
again.
hours of flying time.
They're coming this way though. We'll be able to catch them again.
Second line astern pilot, Snowbird
Like they're
5.
coming right over these trees right here that I'm pointing it at.
British Columbia.
They're literally coming over the building right now. I can see their lights.
Over 2,500 hours of flying time.
Here they come. There they are. I'm not going to zoom in or anything right now. That's epic. That is epic. The sound is so loud. What are they going to do? Oh, they're going up. Oh, they're coming back. Wow, guys. Check that out. Check that out. That is so epic. That is so epic. They're coming back very, very soon. Very, very soon. There they are.
Now from the left, the team returns for the Sweet Delta bottom side.
A lot of people pushing me forward. Howdy, howdy, folks. A few other people. I could be here by myself. Oh, at my house. That's cool. Good to have you on the stream. Wow, look at that right there. Okay, they're coming back, so this is when I zoom out. Here they come right now, one more time. Coming on through the area. Wow. Look at that.
The team returns for the Big Diamond bottom side.
Wow. Just think of how much it takes to do that.
London, Ontario. He's a former Level 2 instructor and flying in the outer right wing position. Brings over 2,000 flying hours to the team.
They're somewhere out there over by West Vancouver right now. I have no idea where they are. They're off the screen right now. That's good to see them. They're not done yet though. There they come back.
Thomas Thornton from Belleville, Ontario. Captain Thornton is a former Royal Canadian Artillery officer who then transferred to the RCAF where he instructed on the CT-155
They're way out there. I don't think I can even zoom in on them quite yet.
military flying experience to the team.
They're doing like a big V. Way out there. There they are. So they're doing, oh, they're coming back right now. They're going to do a flyover. They're going to come right over us.
F-18 fighter pilot
Oh yeah, they're coming straight for us right now. They're coming straight for us, man.
Over 6,000 hours of high-performance flying experience to the team. And 2025 marks 31 years
Wow.
with us as a licensed pilot.
Here they come.
And he credits much of his success to the start he received as an air cadet glider pilot.
Wow. I don't know if my camera can handle this turn. That was awesome. That was awesome. They're gone. I don't know where they are. They disappeared again. Hey, good to see you. They're coming back. They're coming back right now. Yeah, I don't know where they are. I just ran into one of our other local live streamers here. That's pretty cool to see. But yeah, she is packed down here, guys. Like, just look behind me how many people are here. That was, yeah, that was pretty awesome. That is definitely what I would call. Here they come. I just came out of nowhere. That's awesome. They're probably over the harbor right now. Yeah, I don't know. They're gonna come back until they say they're not coming back. So.
We'd like to take this opportunity to highlight our dedicated technicians
Wow.
to ensure that we have safe and operational jets day in and day out. Our performance today
Well,
was not possible with the
I think they're done.
members of our team.
I think they're done.
Nos techniciens dédiés s'assurent que nous avons des avions prêts à voler sous
That is amazing.
Nous ne pourrions tout simplement pas voler sans ces aides.
Let's go around and let's see what's going on over here in this area. Okay, we'll head this way first. Oh no, they're still here. Don't worry, I got them.
Now let's watch the team return overhead in Canada Goose formation.
That's Canada Goose formation. We'll get them in a sec. I can see them.
5 Alpha, Master Corporal Tristan Popescu from Toronto, Ontario. Silver 6
They're over
Alpha,
here by this mountain.
Royce DeCampo from Calaba, Philippines, and Master Corporal Justin Smith from Hazel Ridge, Manitoba.
Here they come. They're coming back.
Corporal Cody Bergquist from Bar, Germany. Silver 8 Alpha, Master Corporal Justin Santanen from Mississauga, Ontario. Snowbird 9 Alpha.
They're out there. Don't worry, they're out there. They're tiny right now, but they're out there. They're like right over Bowen Island.
Snowbird 11 Alpha, Corporal Dustin Corey from Kingston, Ontario. Our supply technician, Corporal Jordan Dole from Calgary, Alberta. And our mobile support vehicle operator, Corporal Michael Walser from St. John's, Newfoundland. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Here they come. They're going to do one more flyby. The sun is really bright today, which is epic. That's good for us. That is awesome. Oh yeah, they're like out above all of those boats right now. Way out there in the harbor, guys. Here they come. I can see their lights. Like they're coming. That's all I can say.
Our show today, we'll see.
It's the last maneuver.
Straight ahead, the team returns the awe-inspiring and iconic Maple Split.
So they're gonna do the maple split. I think I just keep my camera forward right now. We're good to go. There they are. Oh wow! Wow! That's it. That's the show. That's the show. Let's go this way first, and we'll show you what's going on down here. Okay, absolutely. It's the fireworks start. Right now, it's still okay. You can do live streaming and stuff like that. It gets a whole lot more difficult. So that's the challenge we're going to be overcoming tonight. And I've done it before a few times, so we know what we're doing. Hey, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. And you can see the beach right on over here. Like, all the space is taken up here, too. So packed. Oh my gosh. Wow.
That's a Forestwood view. Oh, sorry.
How did you get back? Where did you go all the way to Kitts and come back?
No, that's later, Diva.
Oh, wow.
I just showed people the Snowbird show.
Oh, okay. So you've been going for a while. Good to see you. Nice to have you on
Almost
the
2
stream.
hours on my stream. I showed the food trucks and everything. Did you see the food trucks here?
No, I was just gonna go down here. Oh, here they come one more time. I guess they gotta go home.
There's the Snowbirds, people.
They said they were done. This is fun. They just disappeared off my phone.
No, they're still there. They're just very tiny.
Yeah.
The sun and everything.
Look at that right there. Wow. That's our Canadian Snowbirds. Forestwood unite, yeah. So has Justin been on your stream too?
Yeah.
And Nick?
He was there.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Nick is trying to find people who are cheating on each other.
Ah! Nick, you are the kiss cam. That is awesome. Keep that up. Ah! That's so hilarious. Nick makes me laugh so hard sometimes.
You know what? Somebody's doing Jerry's job.
Yeah.
It's spicy and interesting, so slay, Nick.
He's saying hi. Wow, look at that, guys. I think they're coming back again. Oh yeah, they're coming back. We're getting bonus. Like, this is an encore. Wow. See if we can catch him through here. Oh really? He's moving around. Ah! I don't know. I don't know anyway.
I'm Snowbird for now. Just stream on stream.
Yeah.
Okay, you continue. I'm gonna go further this way.
You're gonna head on. Where are you gonna head to?
Ship.
Okay. I'll go. Yeah. I'll see you in a bit. There he goes. That's awesome. Okay, guys. If they come back again, we'll definitely get them back on the camera. But they're technically supposed to be done. Then again, they started late. Maybe they're like doing more. But look at it. It's just absolutely crowded here. Absolutely crowded here. This beach is licked.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, no worries, man. Wow. The sun is so bright here right now. Yeah, they're done. They're done. Everyone's clapping. So the Snowbirds are going to come back tomorrow, or no, Wednesday, sorry, but they're not going to be here for next Saturday. They have another event to attend apparently, so look at that. Like, not a single inch of usable beach left. This is why you come down here, because it's just this packed. What a spectacle. What a spectacle. Let's keep going here. I'll show you a little bit on over here. We're not going to go all the way into Stanley Park. We're basically going to head on over and then up onto Beach Ave. And then we're going to keep meandering around checking out other things. Yeah. Just the Coldplay concerts. Bring them to the fireworks show. Ah, Nick. Sorry. They're just announcing how this is a no drone zone. There's gonna be a lot of people. There's gonna be several people that are still gonna fly drones here. Okay. Beyond the approved actual realistic drones. It looks like there's still spots on over here. So if you're looking for a spot here, there's a few spaces to grab on over here. And over there, it looks like there's some. So they have different sections here too. You can see large yellow signs, A, B, C, D. Really helping to coordinate the area for you. I wouldn't stay down here at all. But since it's going to be high tide, it's probably going to be fine. But this place fills up with water if the tide rises. Actually, the tide's going to rise in here. Oh, that's not going to be good for those people. Brooke's like, wow, watching them from my balcony in the West End, yeah. Yeah, that must be a good view. And Rocky's saying, thanks, Jerome. The weather looks nice. You're in Edmonton? Oh, very cool, very cool. And Justin's saying, Nick, there's definitely a few out here tonight. Yeah, just a few people. And you're on Jerome Forestwood on Festival Fix, folks. We're down here for the pre-show to the Honda Celebration of Lights, showing you the spectacle that is the people that are here. Okay? It's good to have you here on the channel. There's the barge right out there. This is where the fireworks are going to be coming off of. And there's people all over on this side of Vancouver and over on the other side of Vancouver, okay, who will be watching this event. Anywhere there's a good viewpoint, people will be watching, and it will be very busy. These are some of the nice coveted spots right on over here because it's always nice and shady. And like this goes on for a while further. So you can see just how packed. The families have like tables and stuff out here. Full setups, full setups. Again, still a little bit of room here. This is the time when the majority of the people start coming out. High tide at 12:38 tonight. Those people in the sand will definitely get wet. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. There's always some people that choose a bad spot. It looks like this is a good spot too, especially if you're just sitting down. That's pretty good right here. We're gonna head this way. We're along Beach Ave now here. Nick's like, I'm looking in the crowds. I don't know where I'm going to be, but I'll be somewhere in and around a good public viewing area. This is always a nice spot too. Okay, it gets busy a little bit later, so a lot of people will stand up on the edge here. Okay, they always have a medical tent right on over here. Oh, someone has an issue. Let's keep the camera off them. Yep. Looks like someone had a little too much. And then they always have the washrooms on over here on this side. Good to know that. This gives you a scene of what's happening back here. Look at these guys right here. They're like set up. They're all serving dinner. They brought a whole pot of curry. It's curry and rice tonight over here at English Bay Beach. That looked delicious. I want some. Like, hey, can I share some with you guys? They're probably like, no, we're hungry. Fair enough. That looked delicious. Wow, there's so much music and talking here. Yeah, you don't want to be causing any problems today. The police will deal with you. You might get off scot-free later, but they'll be dealing with you tonight. Look how thick that is. Again, this is the spectacle that is English Bay Beach. There's Tony's right there. Tony's is busy. Good to see. A lot of these benches have been occupied by people for hours. It's just different family members coming in, grabbing a seat, sitting down. Quite the show. Oh my gosh, it is getting even busier down here. This is the rush time now. This is when a lot of people will be coming on in to the area. Look at this, they got the K-pop food festival sign here. That was cool. We're gonna keep heading this way, covering some of what's going on here. Wow. Some people, seriously. You have millions of people out here and they have main character syndrome. Justin saying, kiss cam detective Nick on duty. Sure. I approve. And Justin saying, give me endless Korean fried chicken and K-pop. Now you're talking. And hey folks, you're on Jerome Forestwood right now. This is our festival fix, and we're down here right now doing the pre-show for the Honda Celebration of Light, which is our annual fireworks competition on over here. Team Yukon tonight. And hit that like button if you already haven't hit that like button yet. It really does help the channel out. Don't forget to subscribe either. It doesn't cost anything. Oh, we got some of the stuff. So the gates are gonna close at 8:30 here. You can still get in from Beach Ave. Okay. But they really want to kind of truncate the traffic that's just piling down Davie Street right now and Denman Street. These guys are so busy on over here. They're moving that line quick too. It looks like they're making. What are they making over here? Primo's meats. Primo's Street Eats right here. Churros. Okay. And then this is Craving's Kettle Corn. They're busy. Wow. So many people out here. So many people out here. So loud. And guys, we already saw the police horses. Nick's like, I saw the guy. I saw him. He's definitely here too. They came to Canada. That's Con. Good to have you on the stream. Nice to have you here. Yeah, we're doing the pre-show right now. Oh, the food cars are right down here. Let's head on over there. If you're Canada, really missed this event. Well, when you're ready, you know where it's hosted and you know where to find the advertisements. So, yeah, I'm sure that hopefully you can come back sometime soon, but if not, we're here to help cover some of it for you. So, good to have you on the stream. Yeah, we got lots of food trucks over here. Oh wow, I never had taco nori. Let's see if we can stand in line here. There's a bunch of them down here too. Look at all this stuff. There's like triple O's burgers here and stuff like that too. Yeah, no problem. There's like a good group of folks on out here. I want to just check out the food carts before I decide to get something because like, you know, there might be something else. Like if there's shameless buns, I definitely want that. These guys are here. And get your triple O's. You only see this bus at big events. Come on through the area here. If you do want to head down to English Bay Beach, there's a doorway right there. Yeah.
Damn, no shameless buns.
They have a nice Thai truck, that's what Justin's saying. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Yeah, there's people coming on down here too along Burnaby Street. Burnaby Street's been closed off for a while, eh? We got Booster Juice, Poke Bowls. Oh yeah. Oh, if Shameless Buns was here, I'd love it. I would love it. I love Shameless Buns. This is Mama's Fish and Chips. They're a little pricey, but you get some good food. The taco one's really busy today. They got a table here and everything. Tacos are super popular. Super popular. Wow, this whole area is packed. Any food trucks called Shameless CEOs? Ah! Nick is so out of craze. This event for Nick at the Coldplay concert has just made his day. And it's great for all of us. I had no idea the innuendo that you guys were making yesterday on my live stream because I had no idea when it happened. Asim sat me down today and he totally told me when it happened. He showed me several videos. I was like, wow, okay. You get some different sandwiches here. That's Burgerholic. You really only see them also when it's a big event. There's mini donuts there. This is a pretty good turnout. This is a pretty good turnout. Teriyaki Express right here. What do they got here? Oh, I'm intrigued. What is this? Japa tacos? That's awesome. And they got like curry bowls, beef bowls, all that type of stuff. Prawn tempura, Japa tacos. That's awesome. You got the potato rotator here. Odd Burger is your vegan hot hamburger. This place is so big. This is so big.
Everything else? That's like a bike lane behind them.
Here's a grilled cheese steak. Hey, how do you find me?
I don't know, Diva.
He
How do
just
you fall in
keeps
love with
coming
me?
back.
I was just minding my way walking this direction and I see my husband Forestwood here.
You want to get some food?
I would love to, but do you see the lines?
Yeah.
I know Wade, they offered to give us some food. I might
Yeah.
actually get some food at their place.
Oh, you're gonna go grab some of Wade's? I'll
yeah,
go grab
I'm
some
gonna,
of Wade's too.
What time is it right now? I'm gonna stream till 7:30 on the
What time
stream
is it?
and then I'll take a break.
I'm going a little bit
Yeah.
longer, then I'll catch
No,
up.
yeah, you do you. Because you're gonna do a vertical stream for the main show.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna rest for a bit, eat some food at Wade's and chill out for a bit and head out again.
Okay.
But yeah, hello.
This is so busy out here,
If you
guys.
want to eat food, stand in line and get some food.
I might. I just might. I'm not sure yet.
I see burgers and whatnot, so I'm kind of intrigued.
That Odd Burgers is like vegan burgers.
You know, another thing we can do
And that's the
though,
lineup right there.
if we don't want to stand in the lines, we can always order food at somewhere like Chicken World or something and just grab it afterwards and pick it up and eat it.
That's so true.
But again, you do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna head this way. Okay. Look at husband right here. Husband out and about.
Live streaming too. So yeah, I'm gonna stream till like 7:30. Then I'm gonna.
Mr. Frosty, and then that's epic. Make sure to hydrate. Yeah, that's true. Great selection of food trucks. I agree. Look at that right there. There's your Japa dog working on it too. Such a busy line today. Okay. We might get food at Waits. I found out that there's free food at Waits. So we might get that instead. It's so packed here. It's so packed here. Yeah, and there's a no bike sign, you dolts. They're like, you can't go down the street right now. There's so many people walking here. There's literally a sign that says no bikes here. No bikes here. It's not a bike zone. It's a food truck zone right now. Ah! We'll keep going here. We got security right here. Covered up. There's some of the Inukshuk right there for you. So you can come on over here. Show you what's over at the Inukshuk. There you go, Inukshuk Point. This is where you can get some private tickets and come on down to this event right here, and you get an awesome view. Justin's like, I see bike, taco, bike equals taco. Very cool. Let's keep going. So busy. So busy. So many people. Look at this. This is the whole fleet of police bikes right here. Is that the CEO area? One of them. There goes the first responders.
Can I get a team photo?
On their bikes right there. Look at that. They got a dog in training there too. Oh, there's more here. Look at this. This is the one I knew about. I was not expecting the other one. This is the one I told you guys about, right on over here with the food trucks and stuff like this. Hot dog hustling. That's awesome. You got pork here. Oh, they got everything. And more. Look at this right here. The Mad Greek. These guys are actually pretty good too. Oh wow, I want a Greek hero wrap. Hey.
I did.
Can I get a Greek hero wrap?
For sure.
Awesome.
Whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Just getting the wallet out, guys. Give me a sec here. Confirm. Tippy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna get our order in a little bit. It's busy down here, but I was able to get some food. I'm hungry now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do admire the hustle too. Brooke's saying that's awesome. This year, full of the foot sleigh, feels so put together. Love all the food trucks. Yeah, this is. They didn't have the food trucks every single year like this. Like it's really nice to see all of the food trucks that are here today. Yeah, it actually is a pretty big deal. Let's look at our tab so we know what number we are and stuff like this. Oh, I'm pretty quick. That's why there's a crowd out here. Okay, I'm 48. I'm 48. That's not my age. That's what the ticket says. 48. Oh, 42. So we're not that far away. Not at all. We'll just stand back here. Keep a ear on it. And look at all the people that are here while we're waiting. Yeah, there's so many truck choices. Like I really like this truck right here. The Mad Greek does a pretty good job. Okay, and they don't have a super big. It's easy to order. So that's one of the things I'm seeing right here. Look at how many people are out here on the seawall. Now over here, this is important. You see where this guy's coming through on in here? Okay, you can't go past this buoy line that's out here in the water. Okay, so they can come in here if they want, but they want all the boats to stay out here and more. So there's also going to be like lines of kayakers out here a little bit later. Yeah. And that's just the start of the boats. There's going to be more coming. There's a few coming right there right now. Look at that. There's a few more coming in, as you can see. So if you got a friend with a boat, that's something that's definitely a benefit.
There's like a street festival.
So it gets so packed. Maybe one year we'll get a kayak and go sit out on the water for you. I'll give you what a water view looks like. Would that not be epic? There's still some spots up here. I'll probably sit down on the grass, prop the camera up for you, and just show you what the food is. Yeah. Justin's like, I'm gonna get a boat for next year. That would be awesome, man. Yeah, so we'll see. If it's 43, we got a little bit of time to walk around. Hello from Burnaby Mountain, Mad Wax. Good to have you on the stream here. Yeah, we're just waiting for some food, and then we're gonna go back and explore some more. I need it. There probably is someone out there right now. There probably is. I would not be. It's the barbecue boats out there. There's a whole boat that houses a barbecue. So we'll see what the next big number he calls out is. There's a few other people that have been picking up their food while I'm waiting. Anyways, in the meantime, folks, you're on Jerome Forestwood here. I'm just getting some of the food to show you what some of the food is on over here right now, just so you can see what they're serving, and we can find out what they're serving as well. Okay, over here in the neighborhood. So good to have you on the stream. You're on Festival Fix right now. We're 48. So 43.
Number 43.
48.
44.
He's calling out 44. Here comes 44. He's got more.
45.
Okay, so 45's gone out too. So they're making pretty good progress on that. Okay, so that's good to hear. That's good to see. Yeah, there's probably someone out there right now. I don't know for sure. It's just a thought. And if you want to make some good money, move around. Innovate. Yeah. Nick's like, or a drone that delivers food. That would be a good thing too. Hey Wendy, nice to have you here. Yeah, we're just on over here right now. We're just grabbing some food from the Mad Greek. There's the menu, guys. So I just went for a hero wrap. So my meal's gonna come pretty soon. It's not gonna take much longer. They just pulled out 36.
47,
I think mine's just coming right now.
48.
Right here. 48, thank you. It actually looks pretty good. Grab a seat for a minute and chill out. There we are. So busy out here. This looks good, guys. Look at this. Oh, there's fries in it. Look at that. Look at that. That looks so good. Oh, they gave me the lamb too. Yeah. This looks so good. This looks so good. Like, this is proper. Look at that. That's so proper. This is more like shawarma than Don Air. Shawarma you'll get, or like souvlaki, shawarma, souvlaki. Looks pretty good. Look at a decent amount of meat in here. They're wanting to make sure people get fed. They're really trying to show their best. This is a big event.
Describe it without being super condescending.
Definitely festival prices, but definitely good. Definitely good. I was getting hungry. So good. So now you know, like, there's food down here too. So you can come on down here. They're gonna be down here until 10. And then when the drone show starts, they close up the food trucks. So good. We'll get going in a minute, guys. I'm gonna finish on my food. Look at that. Look at all the meat there. I'm gonna put a pile of meat on this. We need a drone emoji. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. That's pretty good replacement right now. Jerome, how many steps do you usually do in these live streams? I think Richard calculated out. I think Richard calculated out 15,000 steps. Wow. Had one of our channel viewers calculate that out. That was pretty cool. Oh wow, that was some really, really good food.
You know how like last time?
So if you're down here, grab some food if you want. Support some of the small businesses that are food trucks. They really do a good job down here. More people, like every space is gonna fill up by 10 p.m. over here on the hills too.
3 hours before fireworks.
Yeah, we just kind of calculated out how long do I stream for, how far do I walk, you know, taking into consideration also places we stop and all that stuff. And yeah, that's when we figured out. That's what we calculated. So yeah, pretty big. There's a trail up here. It goes down in between the park where everyone is going to be sitting. This hot dog hustling's got a few styles out here today. And they also have like pork ears, chicken barbecue, so it's really like a Filipino stand. Look, it literally says Filipino street foods there. That's awesome. So busy here, so busy. So yeah, folks, such a busy day here today. Time is it? I am keeping an eye on the time because I want some time to chill out, go back. Go back to weights. See all the people out here. But we're gonna make a swing on over past Sunset Beach before we head back. I'll show you a little bit of the Sunset Beach crowd that are over here too. It's very impressive as well. But it definitely is like an easier place. Like once you get out here, it's easier to find a spot right on over here right now. But you really do. You see how people aren't sitting right on over here? They're sitting down there. They're all going to gather down there at the seawall in the end. And they're just going to chill out in the shade on over here first. I'm going to peel off over here. Okay. There's more sweet stands right on over here. And it looks like the food just ends at that ice cream spot. This is the dip on over here. This is Barge Chillin' Beach. Okay. And the bowl right down here, I can't remember what this is. It's a memorial though for something. So we'll do a little walk here. Like a switchback trail. Look at these guys right here. These guys are hustling right now. That's awesome to see. If you want some sweets or something, they got some stuff. So over here, this is another good spot to sit if you're out on the beach here. Okay, I'll show you the barge in a minute. But you can see the show from here, and there's also going to be a pile of people up on top of the Burrard Street Bridge right there as well. A smaller group, but still a significant group of people. So there's still plenty of room here. You can see where most of these people are like above that line. That's like the tide line right there. So if you're a little lower than that, you don't want to really be taking up that spot. Yeah. Yeah, so what an awesome day. Kawak, there's plenty of restrooms. Head on over to English Bay Beach. There's restrooms there. There's restrooms on over here up the hill. Okay? There's restrooms over on Beach Ave. So there's lots of stuff right on over there. Beach Ave over by Sunset Park. That's where all the porta potties are. They don't want to do porta potties, so good luck. It's not my job to tell you where to find a washroom. Yeah, but there is plenty of places to go if you need to. Yeah, there were plenty earlier in the stream. It's so true. Everyone's calling you out now. Ah! They're just holding back right now. They're like, come on, really? Here's some of the boats. Now you can see there's food trucks all the way on the other side. I think we'll be able to zoom in here. Look at that. So you can see how like this side's also very busy. It looks like they got the Tex-Mex one there. Got some kettle corn. Oh, look at that. They're still doing some of the boats, so if you want to get a boat, I guess you can still get a boat. Look at all those people on that boat too. So right across the mouth, there's also stuff. Wow. Wow. So lots and lots of places to see.
Just higher tide now.
It looks like these guys paddled over. Very cool. You keep going here. And this is only the start. I'm going to take an hour break. During that hour, this place is going to fill up even more. Again, if you're coming down here for the fireworks tonight, just remember that there is a whole lot of crowds here. You got to be patient. There's food here. There's also hardworking kids out here hustling. So support them if you want. They're out here doing their thing. So there's plenty of opportunities to get food and all that other stuff. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm wearing the gray hat today. This is the older one. Didn't realize I was wearing the gray hat. Let's keep going. So this is the seawall path here. Okay. When it starts getting, like, this hill's gonna fill up with people too. They're all gonna sit on the hill and stuff like that too. You can see how they're starting to fill up ahead of us. Here's some of our community police. They're gonna just walk around and solve any problems. Thank you, community police. You're awesome as well as the VPD. Often sorting out issues with interesting people and helping them get out of the area so they're not a problem for anyone else. So yeah, you can see how people are going to start sitting on the steeper parts of the hill. That's going to happen all along here. You can see the barge, it's right out there. So you got a pretty good view if you're over here too. Looks like I once saw the fireworks from one of those boats in the harbor. Yeah, I know, eh? They're right here right now. Look at all of these boats right here. Is that not epic? That must have been awesome, Nick. That must have been awesome. Yeah, if you got a friend with a boat, like, hook up with them right now. Be like, you got a boat? Yeah, let's take it on the water. Okay, let's go watch the fireworks. But there's people way out there too. We're gonna just watch the fireworks on the other side. Just a wow. And there you are. There's what I was saying. People are just starting to sit on the steeper parts of the hill. Here, over by Inukshuk Point. And here we are. We are passing by Inukshuk Point. So Inukshuk is trapped in there with all those white tablecloths right now. Fair enough. We'll keep on walking on over here. This is going to show you the big grandstand now too that they set up here. These are all ticketed spots. So Inukshuk Point, ticketed right here. Okay, you can see them taking the tickets. We got a grandstand over here too. Such a big event, and even like the logs that are usually on over here have become pseudo seats for people as they are here. There's a whole bunch of speakers out here right now, so we're probably gonna see if we can sneak down to the water. I would love to head down to the water. Let's head on down. Let's see if we can get to the water. There's people with cameras right there. There's lots of people out here filming today. There's different people just moving around me right now. I was down here already for the airplane, so we've already had the music play on the screen. It's not going to be a copyright strike or anything. It'll just be a copyright claim if we have anything. There's a lot of people talking, a lot of other people playing music out here too, so there's a bit of a mix. And just like different routes for people out here walking through the area. Just gotta be careful as you walk to the shore. There's a few good spots down here if you're actually here at the beach, but I wouldn't go down this hill here. You can see how most people are like right here. Okay. You don't want to go too close to the water unless you got like a paddleboard. Like these people right here are smart. Okay? Because this is all going to go underwater in an hour or two. The tide is going up. They built the grandstand much quicker this year than in previous. Yes, they did. There's the grandstand right there for you. Okay. Another ticketed area right on up there. One of the best places. That thing will be packed. Usually the people that are coming for the grandstand come much later because they know they have a guaranteed seat. So that's awesome. One of these years, me and the boys should all pitch together, get a box, pay a few $1,000s for a box. I'm sure it's a few thousand. You can just see how crowded it is here. So everyone on over here knows that this part's going to be underwater, so everyone's up here. And they know they're not going to be underwater. So if you're coming down to the beach right now and you're camping out, there's no problems here. Camp out, but like if you're trying to get a spot like right here, probably not the best space to chill out permanently. The sea will come up. It always does. It always does. There's the lifeguards right now. Nick's like got the eyes. What a day, what a day. And the lifeguards are right here, it's good to see. Filling in holes in the sand. Such a day, such a day. There's some of the locals doing the best they can right here. Epic. And there's the Coast Guard. So these guys are going to be pulling people out of the water, mostly on paddleboards and kayaks during the event, who like to kind of sneak in. There's always some dumb idiot who comes on in here, tries to sneak around the corner and paddle on in so they can get a good seat right in front of there. Usually to get a video. That's not the way to get a good video here. You're not supposed to be in there. Sorry guys, my apologies. Talking to the geese. The lifeguards. The zone right here. So epically crowded. Look at that. They got a sign warning. Water not suitable for swimming. He's got seats for the show, yeah. I'm sure they'll enjoy it too. And they're real safe with this many humans around. Look at that. So the other thing is, if you have umbrellas and stuff like that, once the fireworks actually start, it's going to be dark. You don't need the umbrellas. Up. Then, but right now that's fine. There's one guy working on his computer there. He's got a crazy camera set up behind that umbrella. Hey, good to see you. Wow. Wow. What a day, what a day. Yeah, so if you're not down here in Vancouver for the fireworks, and you're here in the city, where are you? Why are you not out here? This is the premier event of the year. Everyone waits for this. This is so epic. So come on down here, enjoy yourself, have some fun. Okay? This place is lit right now. So lit. Some of these people are definitely going to have to move. Some of them are desperate. Some of them are going to desperately set up like the moats and edges, praying that their spot is okay. There's some of the moats and edges. There's some kids right there having fun. Some years the tide is going away, going out, and you're getting more beach, and sometimes it's coming in. And tonight it's coming in. Justin's like, what a view. Everyone is chilling on the beach. Fireworks don't start for 2 hours yet. Absolutely, you gotta get your spot. Gotta get your spot. You gotta get a good spot. Don't want to get bad spot. You might miss out. That's what most people are doing right now. This is what people typically build before they realize that the tide's coming in. So someone had a spot here for a bit. There's some of the lifeguards working hard today. Lifeguards, thank you for being awesome.
No.
They are awesome. They're going to be working very hard tonight. This is not an easy job today. Their whole job is just to see anyone in the water in distress, they'll come on down. They'll also be monitoring the people on over here too, on the beach. Let's head up now. You gotta meander through the way. Look how busy it is here. It is packed. It's so packed here. Try to find our way through as best we can. Trying not to be a problem or anything. Looks like we can get out over there. Hey, nice to see you. Sorry guys, just trying to get out like everyone else. Look how busy it is here. Wendy's like, thanks for doing this. This is always such a fun to see your perspective. Yeah, I know. I think we got a way out. I gotta be really careful here. There's a few kids around here. Okay, we're good. We got back up. We got back up to the craziness here at the seawall. We stand here at the side. Wow. Just wow. Wow. Just wow. Let's go on the seawall here. We haven't gone this way yet. This is your seawall pass here. People out here eating tacos. We were just out there, guys. You can see how hard it was to get back in here, too. Quite the event. Quite the event. Hey, nice to see you. It's good to have you on the stream. Okay, we're gonna head up here. These people got good spots here too. This is a really good spot to sit. So they've already pulled out the Honda demonstration stuff on over here. So remember when we started the stream, there was a whole bunch of stuff here showing off all the different trucks and that. And you can see up here in Morton Park, we can stand up here once we're outside of the bike lane. So we're off of the bike lane now. You can see way up there. They got the trucks all set up. Okay. And up ahead of us, up this street tonight, it's going to be like a solid 10,000 to 100,000 people head up this street tonight. I don't know how many. We'll get the numbers afterwards. And they get the AI to count the heads and do the math. The lifeguards, police, paramedics, traffic dudes are all working hard to keeping everyone safe. Now they're doing actually a tremendous job. The other thing is, the citizens of Vancouver here and all the travelers who are here too, they're also, a lot of them are being very well behaved. So it's great to see everyone here trying to keep a happy demeanor and trying to just be real and enjoy and have some fun. So the key word here is tonight is don't be a dick. Justin's like, very good to see. Yeah, they have the trucks as barriers. It's definitely good to see. Okay, and they should have had that at some of the festivals earlier this year that they didn't. Okay, and CK is saying, what's going on tonight? It's the Honda Celebration of Lights. Come on, it's the premier event here in Vancouver. You didn't know what was going on? Oh my gosh, it's the fireworks competition. Come on, man. Good to have you here. Just chirping you. Nice to have you here, CK. Good to have you on the stream. Let's head up to the Laughing Man. Over here, they have a whole bunch. They still have that drink booth at the back there. Okay, this is a pretty good spot to sit too. If you're over here, there's still a little room. If you're over here, the barge is right there. You're gonna see the fireworks above the palm trees here. Like the fireworks are gonna be here. So the palm trees are not gonna be much of a problem at all. Great place to sit. Great place to sit. You see lots of facilities here as well. There's our Laughing Man. They're a hit right now, keeping people busy. And local Vancouver landmark out over here. Iconic. This is so slow out here. It's so slow. Oh wow, look at this. They got an artist out here who was smart. Set up all their artwork here. Beautiful. Beautiful. You like that stuff? There they are on Instagram. You can reach out to them. There's their phone number too. They got the street closed down now. Demon Street is closed down. Demon Street is closed down. Look at that. How often do you get to walk down Demon Street? Look how busy it is here. We're walking opposite to all of the people out here. Wow. This is epic. Justin's like main character spotted. So true, so true. It's the horses. Come on. What else would it be? These streets are completely shut down. This is some of the police officers keeping the streets shut down. We got the horses ahead of us here, doing the horse thing. CK just gave us a $5 super sticker. CK, thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. I'll put that towards the meal I had today out here that I showed everyone. Hey, good to have you on the stream. Yeah, so thank you very much for that. That helps me show a little bit of the food and that's available from some of the food trucks here. Greatly appreciate it. It also enables us to do these types of things. So good. Thank you very much. Yeah, Trevor's like, oh wow. And Brooke's like, so cool. So yeah, and Demon Street is closed. This is epic. I love this. And you still got plenty of time to get food from here. Fireworks aren't going to go up till 10:15. Head on in here, support some places. Nat's Pizzeria over here is very good. Very, very good. This is like awesome. In taking a break at Waves. We'll be out again soon. Yeah. Here's one of the few cars that can come through. This is the police car for the horses, if you know what I mean. That's the potty wagon. Hey, good to see you. That's awesome. That's awesome. A lot of these places are extending their hours a little bit too. It looks like places like Sushi Aboard are really, really packed. People waiting inside, but yeah. Yeah, it was, oh, yeah, you're right. Like Vaniel's like, it's a park ranger vehicle. Yeah, but it's being driven by a police officer right now, so I don't think you need a license for that. Yeah, and they're driving very cautiously too. So, yeah. I was just saying thanks to CK too. Yeah, thank you. More food, huh? Ah! So they got the heavy duty barriers out here now too. They're putting up the fence and everything like that because they do have to have some vehicles come on through. The police are working really hard to keep everyone safe here, so that's really good to see. Okay, they always do an awesome job. So, yeah, thank you. Anyways, guys, because I can literally finish here because there's no one allowed to drive here right now, except for a few smaller vehicles. I'm gonna wrap up on over here. We're at Nelson Street right now. Okay, this is awesome. Okay, so from Nelson Street and Denman here, again, we're in Denman Street and it's completely closed off. This is amazing. Thank you for coming along today for the pre-fireworks show. Hey, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. And catch up with us when we're doing our vertical live streams. Asa will be doing a landscape. For the fireworks, I'll be doing a vertical. Okay? So good to see you here. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Catch up with you around 9:30 or something like that. Bye.